put in to make your house smell beautiful. So come join us. So today what we're going to be doing is talking about some blends that we came up with, some of them.
Others we found on Pinterest.
Yeah, there's one in particular. We'll start with that.
Okay.
So there's one in particular that I found on Pinterest that smells like peaches.
Peaches are her favorite fruit. Any kind of flavoring, she loves peaches.
It's so magical. It is so good. So we'll start with that one. So let me grab, I have all the oils so that we can show you. Okay, so for the peach blend, we have Valor, which is magical, and it helps to give you courage, it makes you feel good. It's like your confidence blend. It smells so, so, so good. It's got kind of a sweet smell to it, and it's actually blue. So if you'll see, the top of it is blue. You probably can't see that. I don't know how to make you see that. I'm sorry. We're amateurs here.
But it does have a really sweet smell, like you said.
Yeah, it's got this sweet, it's really powerful. It's so good.
It's waking me up. I don't know if you can see that.
It's really good for courage. It has blue tansy in it, which is my favorite. And I recently got to actually like bathe in it because my gold upline, I met her for the first time and she had blue tansy, and so she's like, oh, you can put it on. I'm like, oh, well, that's really expensive. I shouldn't. I'm not worthy. And so she's like, yeah, here, have a drop. And she goes to put a drop on me, and like 4 drops shoot out, and it just like colors my arm, and I'm just swimming in it, and it was the most amazing thing ever.
She actually sent me a photo of it, so I'll post that on there so you can take a look at what it looks like on your skin. So.
The next one is Cedar Wood.
This is actually one of my favorites lately. I've been using that so Brittany's been gone. She was in Wilsonville with her cousin in
Oregon.
So she can see her cousins and her family over there on that side, and that's where she met her upline as well. I've been using this in our diffuser in her bedroom, and I combined it with lavender to help me kind of like relax.
That's a different blend.
It's a different blend, but I'm just letting you know.
But it is good.
It's great.
Bonus blend, lavender and cedar wood, super relaxing.
And that's what I use for sleep, and it's been amazing. And so it kind of helped me out to sleep when she was gone, because I was like all alone. I'm like, oh, what do I do? Pass out with my little concoction at the end.
No toddler running around.
No toddler, so it was just me, all alone.
But yeah, so it smells like wood. It smells like cedar wood. So if you've gone to a lumber yard that has cedar wood, it smells like cedar wood. Honestly, the first time I smelled it, I thought it smelled like khaki. I mean, I know what cedar wood smells like. I grew up around wood. I'm from Washington. We grew up around wood. My dad woodworked, all that stuff. But honestly, it smells a little bit like khaki in the beginning. But oh, I love the smell of cedar wood now. I mean, it's really grounding. Yeah. So that's what they say too. If you hate the smell or if you love the smell, it's because you need it. So wood oils are super grounding. Get it? Roots, grounding, wood. Think that, think nature. That's what essential oils do. So the last one in this is orange. So orange, citrus, it's orange. It's orange. I mean, it smells like oranges.
It's just like if you were just to peel the peel off of an orange, just take a little, quick little breeze of it.
So those together, so what it is, it's two orange, two cedar wood,
3 orange,
2 cedar wood, 3 orange, and 3 Valor. Yes. Oh, I have it written down. This is great. I got a cheat sheet. Okay, peaches. That's the first one. All right. On to the next one. We're gonna call this one the Rainforest blend. And so this one, I kind of saw some rainforesty blends. I kind of tweaked it a little bit, changed it, and made it to what we have today. So
it's, from what I've experienced, I feel like it's got more of like a watery aqua scent to it. At least from what I've experienced, I mean, because I used to go cliff jumping all the time, and I just love the smell of water. So this is just one of those blends that it's really nice to kind of just help get you like relax, kind of just thinking of just peaceful times.
Yeah. So the first one with this one is grapefruit. So grapefruit, I mean, it's grapefruit. It's another citrus. It smells like grapefruit. It smells really good. It's got, I feel like it's a sweet, because grapefruit when you try it, it's super tart, but I feel like it has some sweetness to it. I really like it in my water, actually. It's really good there. So 4 drops of grapefruit for this one. The next one's lime. Again, it's gonna smell just like limes. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, think summer. So grapefruit, lime, both really citrusy, both really nice. So 3 drops of lime. So 4 grapefruit, 3 lime. The next one is lemongrass. Actually, lemongrass is supposed to, if you put it with cedar wood, or sorry, not cedar wood, back up. If you put this with citronella, it's supposed to magnify the effects of citronella to use as bug spray. So a lot of times they put lemongrass and citronella together as bug spray, and it makes it smell better too. So think about that. So lemongrass is super, super like, I would say that reminds me of a rainforest right there, where it's like earthy, but it also
It's a great smell.
it's got kind of that brightness to it too. Yeah. So that is 2 drops of lemongrass, and then for your bam, your chilled, your water, peppermint. 2 drops of peppermint. Peppermint is a really powerful oil. So it hits you.
It's like she would always tell me that whenever we do blends in the beginning, she'd be like, "Just give me 1 drop of
Yeah.
peppermint," and I'm like,
Yep.
"Okay." I was like, "No, you're messing with me." 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's overpowering. But
Yeah.
it's a really good smell. It's really nice. We like to use it a lot lately. It's
Yeah, we put peppermint in a lot of things, but
great for opening up the sinuses from what I can see.
yes, definitely. But peppermint also, if you're gonna put it in a blend, just put less of it because it's gonna overpower. So again, 2 drops of peppermint. So 4 grapefruit, 3 lime, 2 lemongrass, and 2 peppermint. So that one is the Rainforest blend. Alright, so the last one that we have, the last blend that we're going to do, is one that I call A Day in the Woods. Because the way that this one smells, I feel like you're going through a walk in the forest or in the woods next to a creek,
Getting
and
ready for
it
camping.
just, yeah, oh, it's just so nice. It's so good. Okay, so we're going to start with Stress Away.
So what, walking through the woods always relieves stress, obviously.
Yeah, so Stress Away is, everybody calls it a vacation in a bottle. And so it's the only one that has, it's the only oil that has vanilla in it. So if you ever want anything with like a vanilla-ish and you don't want to just put vanilla in your diffuser, Stress Away. That brings on that vanilla. So there's a lot of really good winter blends that we'll talk about in a different video. Coming as soon as winter gets here, because we are still in summer. Don't you worry, I'm not going too far here. But baked goods, this one ends up going in all of them. But for now, it's just kind of this calming, relaxing, like I'm on an island, I'm away from everything, I'm just on a little vacation. So 3 Stress Away, 2 NLBS, Northern Lights Black Spruce.
I always get that wording wrong every time, but
Yeah, Northern Lights Black Spruce. This is my favorite wood oil.
and it's one of those ones that I'm kind of like, it was kind of just a little powerful at first. And
It
I'm
is
kinda,
really powerful, yes.
I mean, even when she just cracked the lid off of right now, I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, this one's similar to peppermint in a sense that, I mean, it's good. I love it, but it's gonna kind of overtake other things. So it's a woodsy, it's grounding again.
It
So
reminds me of like going out and cutting a tree down for Christmas.
yeah, which we do every year, and so it is. That's probably it.
Or reminds me of, yeah.
Yep, definitely. And then this one also has cedar wood in it too. So this one has 2 wood oils, so it's really grounding. Again, we're walking through a forest, and then the Stress Away kind of brings in the calm waters, and it all just kind of goes together, and it makes a wonderful, wonderful blend. And there was, in one of our groups for our upline, somebody actually was doing an oil class, and they put this one in the diffuser, and this was like a couple weeks ago, because I had posted the blend in there. They put it in there, and she was like, everybody loved the smell. It smelled so good. Everybody was so happy with the smell. And I mean, it's just that perfect, you know, nice summer evening, like relaxation, walking through the woods kind of blend. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna talk a little bit about the cost of the oils, because a lot of these are really good, inexpensive oils. So I have a cheat sheet. So grapefruit, which was in the first one, for 15 mil is $17.25 wholesale, and then for the 5 mil it is $7.25 or $7.75. So it's a lot more cost effective. If there is a 15 mil, it's a lot more cost effective to get the 15 mil versus the 5 mil. A lot of the 5 mils are Vitality, and so the Vitality oils you don't need for your diffuser because you're not ingesting them. They're the same oils, they have different directions. But the Vitality oils teach you and talk to you about how to ingest them. You know, take this many drops of this oil or put it in a capsule, that kind of stuff. In the diffuser, it doesn't matter, you can use the other ones. But if you want a smaller bottle of it, most of the oils, if they're ingestible, the smaller bottles will be in the Vitality line. So lime, that one, lime is going to be $12.50 for 15 mil and $5.75 for a 5 mil. Lemongrass, this is the Vitality, but if you were to get a 15 mil bottle, which I think I got this one for free as a part of my essential rewards, that's why I got it's a lot more cost effective, like I said, to do 15 mil, but I think I got this one for free. So it is $11.50 for 15 mil, and it is $6.25 for a 5 mil. So see the difference there? I mean, so 5 versus 15, and you're paying way less. Or, I mean, I guess, way less per 5 mil. Next one is peppermint. This one is $22 for 15 mil. This is a 5 mil. I've gotten tons of these for free. You buy a diffuser outside of the kit, well, even inside the kit, you get one free. I think we've got 5 or 6 of the peppermint oils. I've never had to buy a bottle of peppermint oil because we're just getting them for free. Or as part of the essential rewards, there'll be a freebie. So peppermint oil, it's a great oil to have. We use a ton of it, but it oftentimes comes free. So $22 for 15 mil, $10.25 for a 5 mil. Orange, $11 for a 15 mil.
This is a 10 mil. Oh my gosh,
15 mil, and they don't have 10 mils.
My bad.
And $6 for the 5 mil. Again, a lot of the citrus oils are super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, I want to grow my collection, but I don't know what to get, start with a bunch of citrus oils. That's what I did. I think the first oil that I bought outside of the kit was grapefruit, because I wanted to put it in my water, which they have Vitality grapefruit to be compliant and make sure that that gives you directions on how to ingest it. But again, it's the same one. So that was the first one that I bought, and I love it in my water. I drink all the time. The next one is Valor. This one does not come in a 15 mil. There was at one point where it sold in a kit with 15 mil, and I'm really sad that I missed it. It sold out. And this is my favorite oil, but for a 5 mil, it's $39.75, and it is worth every drop. It is so good. Also comes in the starter kit, so when you get a starter kit, this little buddy is going to be in there. Smell it, open it, bathe in it. It is so good, you'll want to get more. The next one is Cedar Wood. This is one of the other ones that I bought because of the blend with lavender and cedar wood. That's just, remember, bonus blend.
Oh,
that
nice.
one's super good for sleep. And lavender comes in your starter kit, so you've already got it. This one is $11.50 and doesn't come in the 5 mil. I looked, it doesn't.
So
it
it's
has
only 15.
Yeah, it's only 15 mil. It doesn't have a Vitality. You're not supposed to ingest this oil. Wood oils, you don't ingest. Stress Away, you get the 5 mil in your starter kit, but they don't sell the 5 mil. So you get the starter kit 5 mil. So we have some 5 mils, but then the 15 mil is $30.50. And again, this is vacation bottle. This one's really good to have. It's good to have all year round. It's great alone or with some of the ones that we talked about in summer blends, but it's also really good for some winter and fall blends too because it's got the vanilla in it. And Northern Lights Black Spruce, this one is $47.50 for a 15 mil, and it's $24.50 for a 5 mil. This is not Vitality, they just have a 5 mil. I think it's because it's more expensive oil, so they have a 15 and they have got a 5 mil. Again, not in Vitality though, you can't ingest this one. So yeah, those are our top summer blends for your enjoyment. If you have any recommendations for other videos that you want to hear from us, just drop a comment below. If you want to join our team, we always put the information down below. Reach out to us, send us a message, and we can get you hooked up. As a member of our team, you will always be showered in free stuff and get some fun stuff to get you started so that you can understand how to use your products. You will be part of our team where we can help to educate you and answer any questions that you have. But we will see you next time on A Drop with Us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.